Hello, it's Kadesha. I'm back with another video. I feel like I learned a very important lesson yesterday, and that is the art of valuing yourself and like negotiating. Because I wanted to get tickets for this event, and I wanted to get like premium seats. So the person was just like, well, if you want these tickets, you better go ahead and like purchase them through, the website. And they were like, if the premium seats become available, then we could contact you. And then I was just like, but what's going to happen because if I've already purchased the tickets? And they're like, well, you would just have extra tickets. Okay. And then it's not like they're cheap, not like they're cheap or whatever. They're really, and I don't want to say expensive, but they're a pretty penny. And so I was just like, okay, so I see how we're going to play this. And then they told me, oh yeah, if a certain like person of a certain status wants these tickets, they will be actually moved up to the list, like over you. Like you wouldn't be able to get this even though you've called me before. Like these people have the ability or the status to be able to get these seats before you. I'm like, well, the Lord said he has no respect of persons. However, I guess I'm wanting respect of persons because I said I am the daughter of the King of Kings. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say this to him. But I'm just thinking, oh, okay, so this is how we're going to do this. Like, okay. So I'm gonna call back and I am going to tell them I want, to get on the list for the premium tickets. But when it's time to pay, for the ticket, because I may not get the chance to get it or whatever, I'm going to tell them I want them at this price. Yeah, I have to do this. So we have to set your standard, just like they have set their standard for, because they may say, well, no. I'm like, okay, I don't mind. I will go without because I am still living and breathing without going to this event. So you're not hurting me. This is a business deal for you. So if I don't come and you don't sell those tickets, that's something that's going to be a problem with your manager. So your manager's going to have a problem with that. So maybe I'll say this girl trying to not necessarily blackmail, but it's just like setting a standard and knowing your value and not allowing someone else to determine what your value is. So I don't know, y'all. This did really upset me, and I don't know why. It ain't even that important. It's not that important, but I'm just wanting you to get me, the future me too, to get the lesson out of this and knowing your value and having standards and not going below that. So, thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, sa comió que quieres ver en otros. Until next time, bye.